Welcome everyone to the Self-Published Challenge. This is sponsored by my law office, Fred Jones and Associates LLC, keeping the public informed. That's a story within itself. I went to law school because I saw my mom and dad get ripped off. I was a young boy, 6 or 7 or 8 years old, and mom and daddy, we lived in the country and they raised money to send to a lawyer down in New Orleans. We lived in North Louisiana, and they sent the money down there and the lawyer did nothing. And I remember as a little boy, just how bad that hurt my mom and dad and how it hurt me. And then what I said at about 8 or 9 years old, I said, I'm going to go to law school and I'm gonna be a lawyer so my family will not get ripped off. Well, I went to law school. I went to law school to be a more effective minister, not necessarily to practice law. And one of the things that I learned in law school in 1991, I heard the word intellectual property. Carrie de Bassinet said, IP, intellectual property. He says the property of the mind and not property of the hands. And as I look back over the years of my life, it has just been a phenomenal journey of learning how to help people protect their intellectual property and to protect themselves on these streets out here, because there are so many that have not protected their rights. Okay. So calling all writers, authors, coaches, content creators, and entrepreneurs, don't make the one mistake that keep your book brand and business from going to the bank. Learn how to publish a book, get started, and get clients to pay you $9.97 an hour. And $9.97 an hour is just a figure. Okay. That's just the minimum of what you can learn when you learn to digitize and market your book, brand, and business on the internet. I mean, that's just the way it works out here when you're selling digital products. So this is a 5-day challenge, and I'm going to share with you what you're going to get when you walk through these doors. Okay, so let's just jump right on into the top of it. Okay, the biggest mistake that many authors make in business, hint, is not that you're not smart. People are smart, they're smart, but we still have a tendency to make some of the mistakes, and I'm going to hopefully help you avoid them. Let's look at this right here, and let's just go over our time. And feel free to raise your virtual hands. Feel free to turn on your cameras when you feel comfortable enough with me. If you're not a problem. I'll talk to you, and you'll get this good advice and this information, and you're just going to be better off for it. You know you're not ordinary. Can I get a witness up in here? Okay, I will get happy all by myself, and I'll play my own music, and I will dance. Okay, you know you're not normal, so learn how to publish before you even finish writing your book. So many people feel that they got to finish writing the book, and it's like they go on and on and on. I got to write it. Well, now you got AI, you got BI, you got CI, and you can write a book so fast now, it'll make your head swim, right? So those tools are out there. This is for beginning writers, published authors, content creators, coaches, consultants, speakers, mentors, marketers, and influencers, entrepreneurs at all stages who want their best-selling book to be their business card and their calling card. So speaking of that right there, guys, I took a 99-cent ebook and turned it into $1 million business. Let's go out on Amazon, and I want to show you that book, Amazon.com. And I mean, people say a lot of things about Amazon, and I get it. Dr. Fred Jones Speaks. Okay. I have always known I was a speaker. I put this book together. There it is right there. That little book right there. Dr. Fred Jones Speak. Guys, let you know the secret. I have never turned that thing into a paperback book. I have never printed it as a paperback book. And I built my whole business on Publish Me Now, publishing, self-publishing. Look at there, 2015. And let me just go down here and show you a little bit more about that book. 2015. Let's go down here, 2015. And I was just playing around when I published this book. I was not trying to do anything real fancy with the book. I just published the book. Okay. Well, I don't see how to get down there right often, so I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, not gonna deal with that. But we'll right here. Here we go. This is what I want to show you. Okay, 2015. Now, tonight we're talking about positioning. And so I want to show you this book right here. This book positioned me to take a 99-cent ebook and turn it into a 6-figure course to match my salary 2 years in a row and to turn this into $1 million business plus, and we're still climbing, right? And so when people talk to me, I just say, well, I done did it. Too late now. I done did it. And so I started Publish Me Now University. That was the name of the university that I built based off that book. Okay. Look, published February the 5th, 2015. Guess what that is? That was my birthday. All right. And so I decided to celebrate and all that kind of good stuff. Right. So here's the deal. When you're getting ready to publish a book, I publish, look at these categories in business, mentoring, and coaching, and then Christian preaching. I just preached a Wednesday night sermon, turned the thing into an ebook back in 2015, and I have never stopped going since. Okay. And also, if you look at some of the reviews, I got a harsh review. See, there we go. A 1-star review on one of them. And guess what the lady said? This is not a book. I was enjoying it. And the moment I got into it, it was over. Well, what she didn't know was that that's what the Amazon called a short read, and very few people knew about that back then. And I knew about it because I spent a lot of time on Amazon researching it. Okay, so this training is to help you who are looking to become entrepreneurs at all stages. You want your best-selling book to be your business card or your calling card. We're going to help you do that. Friday night, on this Friday night. And by the way, you know you ain't normal. You on a Zoom call on a Friday night. Who does that, right? You do, because you want something different and you want to learn more. And when you learn more, you can earn more, right? And so you learn more, earn more, learn more. Yeah, right. Okay, here's what you're going to get. You're going to finalize your order. You're going to set up your Amazon KDP account. And I want y'all to do that because I'm going to want you to turn on your computers, turn on your screen, and put it up here. We're going to have hands-on tonight. Okay, so here, look at here. We're going to start your publishing company. Okay, come on now. How big is that? The value that you're going to get out of tonight's training is just going to be mind-blowing. And by the way, if you're taking notes, write this down. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. Write that down in your notes. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. I'm going to come at you a third time. The most expensive thing you will ever pay is attention to the wrong people. So many lawyers out here are giving intellectual property and AI advice, and they don't got no law degree. And so, I mean, if people want to listen to that, I say go on, okay? And I feel bad. But remember, I want to help you protect your intellectual property and protect the number one most important asset you got, and that is your story. Okay? Now, next, we're going to create you an ebook title. We're going to create you an ebook subtitle. We're going to choose the book categories for you. That is huge, my friend, because when you get ready, we're talking about positioning, by the way. This is day one, positioning, okay? Any of y'all ever played football or basketball or any kind of sport, you know you got to get in what? Position. If you don't get in position, you're not going to score. You're going to get embarrassed. You're going to just be embarrassed because you're out of position, right? Choose your book category. That's all about getting you in position. And we're going to choose a free ebook cover for this particular challenge because we just want to get your book done. We want to get her done, get her done, get her done. And then we're going to choose your free ebook cover, and then we're going to write you an ebook summary. And this is the final result of this challenge. And this is what you're going to walk away with right here, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Can I get a yes in the chat box? Can I get a yes in the chat box? In the chat box, if you are cooking with me, put a yes in the chat box like this. Put a Y-E-S. Yes, yes, yes. I want some engagement. I know, yep, I got one yes. Can I get two? Can I get two? Is there three? Hello, Donna Heath Gonzalez. Good to see you. Yes with an exclamation mark. I love it. I love it. One more yes, and we batting 100%. However, we're going to bat 100% anyway. So thank you all. And that's really good right there. Okay, so now, tonight, we're going to be talking about the challenge. Each night, I'm going to be talking about positioning. Yo, this truly, this fires me up so bad, I can hardly take it. The reason it does is because so many people are self-publishing, and I want you to self-publish the right way. And when you self-publish the right way, you self-publish with understanding. You self-publish with a knowledge of how the process works legally. So tonight, I'm going to be guiding you to legally set up your publishing company, your publishing house, all of that, okay? Choose a business structure, connect a bank account, register your business, and obtain the necessary licensing. I got some hints for you. You're going to be surprised at how simple and easy that is. Let me give you an overview. Day 2 is about establishing your authority. Day 3, invitation. Day 4, delivery, and what's possible for your book, brand, and business. That's the way we're going to roll out the next 2-3 days, okay? All righty, tighty, right there. All right, now, we're clear on that. Now, I want to come back to day 1 now, and I want to talk to you about positioning, okay? Positioning yourself. When I chose to publish this book right here, I wanted to position myself as a best-selling author. This book hit bestseller, and I got this long, this here deal right here. Do you want to write a book but really have no idea where to begin? And can I tell y'all, I have not changed this since 2015. I put it out here and I got started, okay? And the key, okay, write this down. A book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. One more time. Your book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. A third time. Your book is more about the sizzle than it is the steak. The book is about all the wonderful and magnificent things that are going to spring forth about your book, around from your book, okay? About your book and from your book, okay? So the stuff that I was able to put together ever since I wrote and published this book has just been phenomenal. And so much so that I'm not 26 pages. Look at there. If I was to print it, it's 26 pages. The minimum number of pages to print on Amazon is 25, okay? And if you are concerned about the amount of royalties and so forth with Amazon, my focus wasn't on how much money I'd make from that book. My focus was on how much money I would make from those classes and the coaching clients and the speaking engagements and the mastermind programs that I built based on that book. That's just a slight adjustment. Let me give you another tip. If you want to make a little money, just focus on selling the books. If you want to make a little money, just focus on selling the books. But if you want to make a lot of money, focus on teaching, consulting, and training based on your book. That will make a lot of difference. That will make a lot of difference, okay? So now let's go back and let's talk about your publishing company, Now, can somebody tell me how much revenue has the Big Five, how much revenue does the Big Five publishing company bring in every year? Can somebody give me an answer for that? The Big Five publishing companies, how much revenue does the Big Five publishing companies bring in every year? Okay, how much revenue does the Big Five publishing companies, Big Five, Simon & Schuster and all those Penguin, Big Five publishing companies bring in every year? How much of the Big Five publishing companies, PHANIES, I'm going to look it up. If y'all don't give me an answer, bring in every year of revenue. How much Big Five companies revenue? VERVENUE. Is it millions? Is it billions? Is it trillions? What is it? Okay. How about it? Okay. How about this right here? I'm gonna show this on the screen, and I want y'all to see this. And some of y'all say, well, millions. Okay, good. Thank you for that answer. Thank you. Many of y'all are probably saying, well, everybody is a book coach. Everybody's doing this. Can I help you out? Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Are you with me? Coach Donna, are you with me? Coach Donna, are you with me? All right, unmute those microphones. I want to hear y'all. I want y'all to look at this. I think it's billions, okay? Look right here. Look right here. Look. 12 billion. 12 billion, y'all. Come on now. Come on. As of 2021, the Big Five publishing companies generate over 12 billion in book sales and revenue. Now that's traditional. Penguin, Random House, $12 billion. Okay, come on. Did you see? That's why people are publishing. Okay. Now I got another question for you. What percentage? Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all getting value? Are y'all liking this? Are y'all awake? If you're awake, let me hear you say yes. Just unmute your microphone and say yes. Okay.
Yes.
I got one yes. Okay. Did I hear two? I got to get 2 out of 3. Okay. Let me hear.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. Now, let me share some with you. How many of you can tell me what percentage of people who want to write a book? Put that in the comment box. What percentage of adults in America, in the world, believe they got a book in them? What percentage of people is that? Put that in the comment box. Give me a percentage, okay? Just take a guess. Just take a ballpark guess. Is it 50%? Is it 30%? Is it 80%, 90%. Okay. 88%. Give me a percentage. Okay. 88. Give me another. 75. Okay. 90. But all of y'all smart. I knew y'all was smart. I knew y'all was smart. I would never doubt your smartness. It's about 88 to 90%. It's in that 80 to 90%. It's above 75. Okay. Now, I got another question for you. What percentage of those people actually finish publishing their book? Put that percentage in there. Okay. What percentage of people actually finish publishing their books? Okay. What percent of people, PLE, who want to write a book, who want to write and publish a book and publish PBLIS, a book, actually do so. Publish a book, actually, ACTUALL, do so. Okay. All right. You're going to be amazed. You're going to be surprised. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let me see what y'all percentages are first. Let me see if y'all what y'all get. Somebody says 16%. I see 5%. I see 65, 27. Okay. All right. You know what they say it is? They say it's right at about 15% of 2,000 respondents revealed just 15% have actually started writing the book, and a mere 6% have gotten halfway through. And then they go on to say only 3% actually finish. That percentage is somewhere out there. I've read where only about 3% actually finish. Okay. All right. Okay. So I wanted to just share that with you all. I want to share that with you all. Okay. So I want to just pause for a moment now. I believe we all done got warmed up a little bit. I would love for you to unmute your microphone and give us your name and tell me why you joined the challenge. Tell me why you joined the challenge. Grace Marie, would you be first to tell us? Just introduce yourself and then tell us why you joined the challenge. And then Dr. Z, I'll come to you next. And then Coach Donna, I'll come to you third. Okay? Can we do that? Grace Marie, you're up first, ma'am.
Hot seat. Okay. Well, I have been needing to write my book for a minute now. I did have one published workbook, but there's more. And I know that this is what I'm going to use to springboard ministry and business. I'm looking at doing more than one work. But for this one, I believe I'm going to use it to springboard business. And after seeing and hearing you talk about what's possible in our consultation, I feel motivated and activated, and that's why I'm here.
I like it. Motivated, activated. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Dr. Z, what motivated you to take this time out on a Friday evening?
Well, I am actively writing a book. I'm in the third trimester of this pregnancy of this project that I'm going to birth. And I am really excited about getting it to bestseller status and utilizing it to continue to grow my coaching and speaking business.
Awesome. Awesome. You're in the right place. I don't often share this, but I have a 100% success record of launching people to bestseller on Amazon. 100%. Coach Donna.
Hi, Dr. Fred. How are you?
I'm well.
Okay, so why did I join this? Actually, I just woke up and I was going through my email and I saw an email from you said challenge. And I said, what's Dr. Fred doing now? So I literally went and I signed up because I know what, for sure, I know that I'm going to get value out of this as I've worked with you before and it was amazing. And I'm working on other books. So I know that let me jump in because at the end of the day, I know that he's going to deliver value. So thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, yes. I see them bestseller stickers on there. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, beautiful book covers. You got the bling bling. All right. Okay, folks. Okay, now I hope y'all got your computers ready because we're gonna go now and get ready to talk about I want to get you in position, okay? Position. When you start your own publishing company, you own and control your copyright exclusively, okay? You control and own your copyright when you publish your book, okay? When you publish your book on a platform such as Amazon, Ingram Sparks, Apple Books, any of these book platforms, they are not your publisher, they are your distributor. That's the big old distinction that sometimes people get a little mixed up. It's they are the distributor. They will distribute your book, okay? And so you hold the ownership of it when you publish. And remember, I like to tell people how to control their work and how they can get it to bestseller. Okay, so welcome to Kindle Direct Publishing, self-published print digital books. And folks, one of the things that I'm learning about business is I don't get any royalty. I don't have an affiliate relationship with Amazon. I've never gotten Amazon to sponsor or pay me anything. I've just found good success on this platform. It's the world's largest book distributing platform. And so I've just found it's a great way to get your name out there and move forward into this whole coaching space and doing business here. Okay, now notice what it says here. Self-published print digital books reach millions of readers around the world on Amazon. That is, if you're looking for just readers, okay? Kindle Direct Publishing provides you with free and simple tools to self-publish your book in more than 10 countries in over 45 languages. Look at what it says right here, folks. That is as plain as it's going to get. Be your own publisher. KDP gives you control over your book content, design, price, audience, and advertising. Self-publish easily. Publish print and digital formats in 3 simple steps, and your book appears in Amazon on Amazon stores around the world in 72 hours. Earn up to 70% royalty and offer your ebooks on Kindle Unlimited by enrolling in KDP Select. Keep control. Retain ownership of your content. Publish on your own schedule and set your own list prices. Okay, so there it is right there on their site, okay? Share your story, ebook, print, and Kindle Villa. I've never done much with Kindle Villa, but I do the ebook because the ebook is a great way to get a lot of bang for your buck, especially when you want to publish the bestseller. You just publish the ebook. You don't put the paperback book out with the bestseller with the ebook, because if you do, then people be saying, well, I want the paperback. I want the paperback. No, just put your ebook out first and let that be the only choice they have to choose from, and ask them to support you at the 99-cent launch, and then watch it go to the top of the chart. And then the next day or the next week, you can then release the paperback book and they can go buy it. Okay. All right. Okay. Earn more with Kindle Direct Publishing. There it is right there. There are the figures right there. Get paid to each page reader in Kindle Unlimited. Okay. Earn up to 70% on ebooks. Okay. Choose between 2 royalty options, 70% or 35%, depending on your ebook content and which countries it's sold in. Earn up to 60% on print books. Okay. That's that. Now, the way that people have worked around that 60% is that they order their books as print books, buy them as author copies, and sell them outright. Okay, sell them outright. But there's it is right there. Earn up to 60% royalty on paperback and hard books sold on Amazon. Okay. All right. So I want to come now and let's go. I want us to get into Kindle Direct Publishing. Who has your account set up and you ready to put your information in? Who wants to, let me just sign in myself here. Okay, and here we go right here. And it's probably going to give me one of those second, oh, there we go. All right, okay. I would love, I'm ready to take some of your, ready for you to put in your account, ready to share your screen, and let's walk through getting you in position for publishing. Grace Marie Jones, are you available to do that? Dr. Z, are you available to share your screen to do that?
I'm available.
Say again?
Yes, I'm available.
Okay, then let's go ahead and put your screen up, and then let's walk through your KDP account, setting up your KDP account. Okay, we'll get you started.
It says host disable participant screen sharing.
Yeah, try it again. I just updated it. I just updated it
Okay.
a second ago. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
All righty. All right. I'm
Okay.
excited. All right. Okay. So let's look and see what you got here. And then we're coming to you next, Dr. Z. And we're just going to put our information in and we're going to get everything set. And you're going to be like ready to launch. Okay. Now we need to go to your KDP account. So if you go up in the search bar and put kdp.amazon.com all the way up to the top, all the, you know what? There's a, okay. Yep. KDP. Well, okay.
Okay,
Come down to the third one there, the third one. Let's click on that one. Let's see where that takes us. Okay, if you'll go all the way up to the top, right there, okay, up to the top, top, even further up.
here.
Yes, ma'am. There you go. Just put kdp.amazon.com. There we go. kdp.amazon. There you go. Log in. Just click on the one that says log in there. There we go. That should bring you right in there. Okay. All right. Well, we hadn't gotten there yet, right? There we go. Okay.
Well, that,
Come on down. Just drop down to the second one there, the second line. Come on down. That right there. Click, click.
or
Yes.
this one.
No. Go back up to this one. KDP self-published.
This one?
Click, click. Yes, ma'am. Click, click. Okay, dokie. Come on. Where are we going? Come on. Okay. Ma'am, go up there. You see where it says account and list. Account and list. You're right there. Okay. All right. Okay. Now it should scroll down. Just scroll down, and then your KDP account should show somewhere here. All the way down. Kindle Unlimited. Stop right there. Stop. Okay. Come back. Bring it down just a little bit for me, please. Bring it down just a little bit. In the other direction. Pull down. Okay. The other way. I get that all mixed up. Okay, go up for me then. Go up right there. Stop right there. Kindle Unlimited. You see that right there? Yes. Click that. Huh. Do this for me, ma'am. Go back up to the top of the bar, all the way to the top, kdp.amazon.com. Let's just do that. And then hit enter for me. Okay. All right. Let's go there. All right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so for based on what you're showing me here, you've already set up your account. Is that correct?
Yes. And
Okay.
that was one of my questions was
What?
these are Christian books.
Okay. All right.
But if I wanted to have a separate area for just more book, would
What?
that be a thing?
No, I mean each book is a standalone book. And if you wanted to write something that might have been nonfiction, you can.
Yeah.
Fiction, you can. This is your publishing house right here. Okay, you see that word right there, create, that big yellow. Okay, that's where you just begin to create. Okay, and you create more books, and it starts right there. Publish a new title by clicking create, or manage your existing title. Now tell me this: is the title of the book that you're ready to prepare for launching? Do you already have it in your bookshelf?
No,
Okay, now you mind clicking create for me then?
I don't have it yet though. I don't know what I want to call it.
Okay, then what we'll do, just go ahead and if you don't mind, just trust me here, and I won't stir you wrong. Just click create.
Okay.
All right. Now, look at what it says. What would you like to create? Okay. You want to always, what I recommend to everybody I've worked with for all these years, just create an ebook. Create the ebook first, right there. Okay. So click ebook, because once you are successful with your ebook, you can easily convert it to the paperback book. Right now, you see right here, you got, okay, if you bring that screen, okay, yeah, it's right where we want to be. Now, I want everybody to look at this. You got 3 sections here in this platform of yours. Details, content, and pricing. You see that right across the top? Details, content, and pricing. That's the platform. That's everything you need. Now, right here in the book title, go ahead and put just say, I don't know what my title is yet. Okay? Just type that in right there. Don't know what my title is yet. Okay? All right. But we're not going to publish it. We're just setting you up. Okay. Now scroll down, subtitle. Okay. How to find out. Just put that in there for me if you don't mind. How to find out whatever. Okay. All right. That's your title and the subtitle. Scroll down. We're not doing a series. We don't need to do an edition number. And you put your name in there. Okay, your name goes there and your last name over there. First name right there. All right. All righty. All right. Now, can I give everybody a warning? Y'all want me to show y'all some good stuff, don't you? Okay. Be careful about naming people as contributors on your book. Okay, so let's click on that author title right here. So many people take the time. Look there, your editor, the forward, the illustrator, the photographer, the translator. All those people could be named and acknowledged, right? But chances are those people contributed to your book freely and without expecting of compensation, and they weren't expecting to see their names put up there. And if they are, then I would encourage you to just get a what's the agreement? It's a copyright release agreement with them, and just have only your name on the book. And the reason I suggest that is legally, because you don't want to have to go to somebody else 5 years later, 6 years later, and your book get locked on Amazon, and they won't let you do any changes or edit it and so forth because somebody else's name on it, and you all tied up with somebody else. Legally, it's not a good idea. Okay, you got your name on there? All right, you got it up there? Am I helping you guys? Am I helping you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Can I see some emojis? Send me something. I'm like, we're in the church, look, y'all see my emojis? Watch this. Watch these emojis. Y'all see this right here? Look at there. All right. That's like action, All right. Y'all saw the balloons? All right. Okay. All right. So you the author. That's it right there. Okay. Now come on down a little bit further here. Now, right here, okay, you see right here, it says, go back up a little bit for me, ma'am. Go back up a little bit for me, okay? All right, okay. I'll go back up. Okay, Miss Rogers, I saw you. I got a notification here on my watch, and it was like, oh, someone else is coming in. Put an X right in that box right there. Put an X. Now, this right here, the description, summarize your book. This will be your product description on Amazon so customers can learn more about your book and how it does, okay? Venicia Rogers, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. We're right in the middle. You're right on time, and you're going to get great value like everybody else is getting in this training. Okay, now we can come on down a little further. Right here is where you're going to write up your summary of your book. Now, right here, you see this right here? Oh, this is going to be good. Publishing rights. So many people get confused about, okay, good evening. Good to see you. Thank you. Copyright. You own and hold the necessary publishing rights. If you're telling your story, if you wrote the book, if you're creating the content, you own it. So click that button right there. That's the main button right there. Now, the question comes up is, what if I used AI? Okay. What if I use some other people quotes? Okay. What if somebody else helped me write it? Well, now you're asking all good questions. So let me answer a few of those questions. By the way, how many of you know that when you use AI I know ChatGPT, and I'm not sure about what's Google's thing, Gemini, I'm not sure about, and there's another one out there called Claude. Some of these writing apps, most of them are not claiming copyright ownership. Do you know why? Do you know why? Write this down if you're writing stuff down. Write this down. Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8 of the United States Constitution provides for intellectual property created by, watch this, keyword, humans, created by humans. AI is not considered a human, and AI, therefore, at the current time, does not own copyright interest in the material that's being put out here. AI is this large language learning module that's sweeping all over the internet, pulling information together, assimilating it, and giving it back to you and I based on what we ask it for. And whatever you put in AI and you get back out of AI belongs to you. Okay, you need to know that so that when you write and use AI, you can write and use it comfortably. AI is everywhere, but guess what? It will never replace you and I. We gotta people are looking for personal brand today. People are looking for personality. They want somebody that's real, somebody that's tangible. They want something that resonates with them. They don't want cookie cutter, okay? So this piece right here, you owning the publishing rights, that is huge when it comes to your intellectual property, okay? All right, okay, I got excited, okay? AI don't own your stuff, okay? And if somebody co-writes with you, then it's always good for you to have a good agreement with them that they don't own your material, okay? Or they don't own no interest. I like to encourage writers to own all of your stuff exclusively, okay? Exclusively. You never know when a relationship with an editor, a coach, or not the coach, but an editor, a formatter, a designer, you never know when these relationships are going to go bad, right? And so if you go write a book with somebody, you and 3 other people, and all of a sudden 2 or 3 of y'all fall out and you're not talking, and then you got to try to figure out how you're going to get control of your stuff, that's going to be finding a needle in a haystack. That's going to cost you a lot of time. But if you set your stuff up right, I like to tell people this: write your book right the first time so that it'll work for you for a lifetime. One more time, write your book right the first time so that it'll work for you for a lifetime. And what's the right way to do it? Set up your own publishing company. All right, okay, let's go down a little bit further. Primary audience, okay, no sexual image, no, we good on that. Okay, keep on going down, ma'am. Raise that up. Venetia, are you glad you came in here on a Friday night? You can unmute and say yes, or you can say yes in the chat box. I'm not telling you got to say yes, but I'm quite sure you will. All right, ma'am. Okay, keep on going, okay? Keep on going. Thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, Miss Rogers, if you have any questions, feel free to pop them in the comment box. Okay, feel free to pop them in the comment box, or you can unmute and do that as well. Okay, come on down. Keep on down. All of this. We're going to skip this.
Before we go from there, can I just ask a question? You mentioned
Yeah.
quotes.
Yes, yes, yes. If you're going to quote somebody's material, just give credit to who the quote came from. If you don't know who the quote came from, say author unknown. And if you're out there and this is your quote, there it is. But acknowledge where you got the material come from. Because the whole key, guys, the whole key in protecting copyright protects original works, original quotes. For example, I got a quote: the most expensive thing you'll ever pay is attention to the wrong people. That's an original quote with me. I think I saw somebody else out on the internet trying to make claim to it, but it originated with me. I have never seen it or read it anywhere. Okay. And there are others that I got that I say regularly and often. So when you quote something originally, you want to make sure that the reason I tell people to publish their book as an ebook format, number one, that's copywriting the book. The moment you write it, you are copywriting. You protecting it because you just put the thought in fixed form. Number one. Number two, when you put it in a book, you put it in writing. And then when you published it, you made it known to the world. That's number two. And then the third thing you should do whenever you are writing and publishing a book is put a copyright notice inside the book. Write this down if you're taking notes. The most important page in any book is the copyright page. Hello, one more time. the most important page in any book is the copyright page. It's the page that designates the ownership of the book and the content and all the derivative content that's going to come from that book. So if you got quotes, give credit to whom credit is due, acknowledge whoever the person is, and it gives you so much more credibility when you do that. Did I answer your question clearly?
Yes.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Let's keep on going. Keep on going. Let's keep on down the page, man. All righty. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, Amazon, that .com, that's the place right there. Okay, now let's go. Yep, it'll be that one right there. Now look, you got Amazon India, Amazon UK. Your book is going to be all over the world. Japan, Australia. It's all over the world when you publish this bad boy on Amazon. Now, I want you to click over to the categories, okay? Let's go over to these categories. Choose categories, okay? Oh, now this is good right here. Now click on the drop down, select one. Okay. I think, yep, select one, the drop down right there. All right. Now you want to choose a category. This is positioning here at its finest, folks, because when you get to introduce, hello, ladies, I want to introduce best-selling author, Miss Grace Marie Jones, best-selling author in the category of business and money. Why don't you click on that right there? Business and money. Click on business and money. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Click on business and money. All right. Now, look at here. Look over to the right. Click on women in business. All right. Okay. Hello, Alicia, good to see you. Welcome on in. Come on in. You're connecting. You probably hadn't heard a word I said yet. Okay. Now, hit save that category. Save that one right there. Save. Okay. Save. All right. Now, edit categories. Let's go to that again. Okay. Now, click on Alicia, good to see you. Good to see you, ma'am. Thank you for coming in. Glad you're able to make it. All right. Feel free to mute your microphone. And if you want to unmute and ask any questions anytime, just let me know. Or you can raise your virtual hand and we'll pause. Okay, click on add another category. How many categories you get right here when you're positioning yourself? You get 3. You get 3. So click the drop down. Drop down. Yep, click on that right there. Yes, ma'am. Let's just say now you want to do something. Let's just say you want to do something with cookbooks. Okay, let's go click on cookbooks. Okay, and then just click on that one. Yep. Okay. Now, let's just say you want quick and easy. Like me, I cook fast. I don't take me long to cook nothing. Okay. All right. Quick and easy. Okay. Did we click quick and easy? Okay. Now, cooking with kids. Okay. I had my grandkids over today. They were down there. Hey, y'all, I just cooked some lamb chops for them kids, and I cooked lamb chops with onions and bell pepper, and they crushed it, man. Poor Loretta. Loretta only had 2 lamb chops left. Okay. They loved it. Save categories. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, guess what? When you get introduced, you're going to be introduced as the best-selling author in business and money, best-selling author in cookbooks, food and wine, cooking with kids. And then let's go edit categories. You're going to get a 3rd one. Okay. All right. Am I helping you, Venetia? Am I helping you, Dr. Z? If I'm helping you, put a 3 in the comment box. I want 3 pointers. I want 3 pointers. If I'm helping you, put a 3 in the chat box. If you're still with me now, put a 3 in the comment box. Put a 3, put a 3, put a 3. Okay. Put a 3. All right. You're still with me, huh? Y'all had. And I want y'all to remember, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Distractions are the death of your dreams happening in slow motion. I don't want you distracted. Okay. Let's select one more category. Select one. Okay, now watch this. I want to find this coaching category. Select one, drop down. Now, let's go down, slide all the way down. Come on, the big category over to the right. Okay, let's see. Is there a marketing? Marketing. Okay, I know everybody loves self-help. I'm gonna skip around self-help for right now. No, we're not gonna do self-help. Let's go up. Go back up. Yep. Keep going. Click on business and money for me, please. Click on business and money. Now click on that one right there. Yep. Okay. Now business development and entrepreneurship. Oh, wait a minute. Marketing and sales. Click on marketing and sales. Let's see what that says. Marketing and sales. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Go back on marketing and sales. Go back to marketing and sales for me, please. All right, business development. No, management and leadership. Let's try that one. Management and leadership. What did I say? Ah, there we go. Now, look over here. What's all over here? In management and leadership, you can become a bestseller in business ethics. And you know what? That would be a great category to become a business a bestseller in. Why? It promotes ethics. It's just like me. I'm a business law and ethics professor. I taught ethics at Kennesaw State University, and I wrote a book on ethics at Kennesaw State University while I was there. Published a book, business law. Yep, here we go, right here. I was looking for it. Okay, business ethics. Okay, I was the author of that book, Frederick Jones, and I'm the author of this book right here, Business Law and Ethics, Developing Analytical and Critical Thinking Skills. That's a great category. But I want to find coaching. Do you see coaching? Okay, so let's click on that one again. Click. Okay, let's go select one. Let's just come down right there. Yes, ma'am. No. Okay, go back up to management and leadership. Let's click on that one. Hey guys, this is positioning. This is positioning. Don't be bored by this. Let's go with business life and see what's in business life. You see that right there? Business life, the one under that. Yeah, what's that? Okay, stop. There we go. Look over here, guys. Look over here. This is gold. Mentoring and coaching, personal success, time management. Okay, I would click on mentoring and coaching. Now you have just told the whole world I'm a best-selling author in business and money, women in business. And then we can skip cookbooks if you don't want to talk about cookbook, business, money, business life, mentoring and coaching. You can hit save. And when you get introduced, that gives you credibility in those areas. And you're like thebomb.com. Come on down to the keywords and put in here business, money, entrepreneurship. Yeah, okay. You're good. I have trouble spelling that word sometime. Risk, okay. Risk, okay. Coaching. Let's go with mentoring. And let's go with guide. You just use the word guide. Now, look at there, folks. Look, now, that's all you need right there. Okay, no, you don't want it. Okay, scroll all the way down now. Come on, down to the bottom. Okay, now, click on, no, not that one. Click on pre-order. See pre-order? Now, remember, my big promise in this webinar is to teach you how to sell your story before you tell your story, right? Sell your story before you tell your story, Alicia. Sell your story before you tell your story, Venetia, and Donna, and Dr. Z. Click on that button right there, and I want to show everybody something. Click on that button. Yeah, that one. Okay, set release date. Okay, this is huge. This is huge. If you click on that little calendar right there, set the release date, click on that. Now, you see Saturday? Click on that little white arrow above Saturday. Saturday, right there. Click, 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 click as many times as you can. Click till it won't go anymore. All right, now, today is the 21st, right? Click on the 21st down there of June. Click right there. Now, look at here. You got until June the 17th of 2025 to finish writing that book. So what I like to teach people is sell your story before you tell your story. Oh, how you do that, Dr. Fred? You put your book up on pre-order. You already have either wrote the book or you almost finished writing the book, and you set a release date of the book a year later. And in the meantime, you begin to build your community, you build your tribe, your community, and then you want to create and offer perhaps a course with your book. This is how you position yourself to get paid and not played. You want a coaching course or a coaching program based on the book, even while you're writing the book. And you build a landing page and you make an offer and you get people in your community all built up for your book launch, and you roll this thing out in a very profitable way. I've had clients to roll out their books. One lady, I think she made like $15,000 before she even published her book. It's a self-publishing advance when you do it right. Okay, save and continue. Y'all got any questions? Anybody got any questions? Feel free. Save and continue. Let's go to the other side. Okay. Look like my challenge time. Go here. All right, we're saving and continuing. Done. All right, now we're gonna go to the second pillar. The second pillar. See right here, Kindle ebook content. Okay, now what I want you to do, ma'am, with the content, I want you to scroll down, scroll up a little bit for me. Okay, stop. Oh, no, not quite that far. Okay, now, go ahead. And I like to, yes, I have a file I would like to upload. Okay, well, I'm looking at the checkbox. This is where it's going to ask you to upload a file and so forth. Okay, now this file, where did you go there, ma'am? Did you take me somewhere else here? Oh, okay. Now see if we can go back. See if you can take me back. Okay. All righty. Okay. Any questions? Everybody doing good? Dr. Z, do you have your material up?
I do not, I mean, I opened up my KDP account. I'm on my iPad and not my computer, so it's not as easy to navigate. But I did pull up my page. Yeah, I pulled up my page.
Can you share it?
Okay. But
right.
okay, let me see.
All right. Okay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can share it. I don't know how to share on this iPad. Let me see. Mhm.
You can do it. You got it. Benicia, you doing good? Alicia, Miss Victor, you doing good?
So I
I
share-
am
there it
indeed.
is.
I'm paying close attention.
Okay, good deal, ma'am. Good deal. Okay.
All right. So you say
Awesome.
you can see stuff on there now? Because I this is hard to do with my I don't have my page up. I mean I have it up, but you know it's on a different screen.
Okay.
And,
All right.
Zoom.
Okay.
Hold on.
But you were following me as I was walking through Miss Jones, right?
I was, and I think I'm well prepared to go ahead and load a couple of books tonight.
Okay, then. Well, you can load them tonight and we'll check them tomorrow evening.
Okay.
All right. We'll check them tomorrow evening. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Miss Jones, you want to come back? Because I want to get through page 2. I want to get you through. I want to get through this whole process because this is positioning. This is what tonight is all about. Okay. Miss Jones?
I don't have the screen. I didn't take up your screen, did I?
No, you didn't. You're good.
Okay.
You're good. You're good. Okay. All right, Miss Jones, you're back and you're back in your KDP account.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know how it kicked me out, and I don't remember how I got in. Hold on, let me see my notes.
Okay.
From
well,
here,
All right. Okay. Just go back up into your screen. Go all the way up to your search bar and just type it all the way to the top. Go up one more and just type in kdp.amazon.com. Right up at the top there. Okay. And click on, yep. Let's see if that won't get us right back in there. Yeah. kdp.amazon.com. kdp.amazon.com. Okay. Enter and that should put us right in there. All right, click on that link right there. Yep. Okay, let's see that. Yep. Okay. All right, that's fine. Now scroll down. Okay. Right. Go back up. Go back up. All right, you see right there? You see? Don't know my title yet? Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. You're good. You're good. Okay, so that's where we're working. All right, continue setup over to the right, yellow. Okay, continue setup. All right. All right. All righty, come along. We're coming along. All right, great. Okay, now click over to Kindle ebook content right there in the center of the page. Kindle ebook content right there. All right. Now, guys, I'm going to be wanting to ask you all what was your biggest takeaway from tonight's session. I always like to hear the ahas and what stood out the most for you. Okay, so double click. Can you double click that right there?
it's not letting me. I don't know what that.
That's okay. Go down to the bottom of the screen, down to the bottom of the page, all the way to the bottom. Save and continue, and it'll put us right there. All right. All right. Double click. Click. You're good. Just click. All right. There you go. That'll put us right back on the next page. Okay. All right. Okay, all right, scroll up, just click on, okay, now manuscript. Let's look over to the left, manuscript. Just click no, I'll upload the file I want client to receive later. Right there, click that right there. Yep, okay, scroll on down. Ah, okay, stop right there. Launch cover creator. Now, this challenge, we're gonna use their cover. Launch cover creator. Click on it, because a lot of times people get hung up. Now, if you got your own cover, you just click on that little button down there that says upload a cover you already have. You see that, Dr. Z? Right there. There you go. Right there. Right there. You see that?
Yes, I see it.
Awesome. Awesome. Very good. Okay. Now, that's what you do if you got your own cover. All right. Now, you're done right here. All right. So it should be bringing us up for a cover, and we're just going to choose one so that we keep this process moving. The whole goal is to get you in position to sell your story before you tell your story. The goal is to teach you how to publish your book in reverse. Publish in reverse. I mean, it's a phenomenal thing, and not a whole lot of people are teaching this out there. All right, so let's hit the refresh button here. Can we get a refresh button? Reload. Yeah, click on the reload button there. All right. Yeah. Appreciate you. There we go. All righty. All right. Continue. Let's click on the continue, bottom right. Bottom right. Continue. All right. Now, let's see. Skip. Let me see. Get images. We don't want images. Just skip that. Skip that. Oh, no. Yeah, skip this. Okay. Click. No, just X out of it up here to the top right. X. So hit the X right there. In the above computer to the right. Right there you go. X out. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Okay. I like the first one right over here to the far right. No images. Don't know what my title is. You see that one? Choose this. Yeah, the next one. Let's go with, you like the red one? Which one you like, ma'am?
I'm seeing, when you say the far right, that's what I see. What do you see for the far right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
you're correct. That's the one to the far right. But I like the one to the left of it because that is so clear and clean. Okay.
okay, let's go with that.
Click it. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Look at there. See there? Now, folks, that's just as good as gold right there. See how clear that is? I love it. Click on the save. All right. Watch this. Okay. This is positioning. This is powerful. And tomorrow night, we're going to talk about authority. Save. Okay. X out of that. It'll customize your cover. Click out. Now save. All right.
Not really letting me.
All right. It's coming through. Well, click on preview and see what happens. All righty. You don't want to make this hard. The goal is to get paid. You follow me? Submit and save. Save and submit. The goal is to get paid. The goal is to get published. The goal is to get the book out. And so many people sit on their books and they're like, I'm gonna, and it just be like forever. Okay, come on down. All right. Now your cover is uploading right there. It's gonna upload there in just a minute here. All right, it's uploaded successfully. Let's talk about AI generated content. Folks, okay, Amazon is collecting data on this. Everybody else is collecting data on it. We'll just say no for right now. No AI content, okay? All right. Kindle ebook, okay. All right. That's good. Okay, now. Okay, Kindle ebooks are not required to have an ISBN number, okay? We're good on that, okay? Come on down. Now, stop right here. I want you to stop right there. All right, all aboard, everybody. All aboard. Look at what that blank says right there. Publisher. Talking about positioning yourself. This is how you position yourself as a publisher. And you just announce your company. So what's the name of your company, Miss Jones? You're muted if you're speaking. You're muted if you're unmute. What's the name of your company?
Caught Up Consulting.
Put it there. Okay. Put it right in there. Right there. What is it? Okay. Carter. Watch this. Caught Up Consulting. Oh, LLC. Okay. Ooh, how about Caught Up Consulting and Publishing? And we just add publishing to it. Okay. It could be caught up. It could be just consulting. It doesn't have to be publishing. Okay. Matter of fact, that's getting a little long. So we can do Caught Up Consulting LLC. Let's do that. That is the publisher. Okay. Yeah. Let's just leave it like that. You don't want to be like the First Church of the Nazarenes around the corner from the south side. You know, they had them long church names. Okay, I ain't talking about nobody's church. Save and continue. Save and continue. All righty. Okay. Okay, tell us to fix something. Let's go up and see what they're talking about. Okay, upload your manuscript file, upload. Okay, okay, nope. Okay, did we click no? Click on no. Okay, now let's go down and click save. Let's go down and click, okay, save and see what happens. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna go over here and choose the prices, and we're gonna be all set. All right, this is positioning, folks. This is day one. Are y'all glad you came? If you're glad you came, put a 2 in the comment box. Put a 2 in the comment box, but put that piece out like 2, 2. Okay, KDP Select enrollment. You can enroll in KDP Select. It's just a way of maximizing your sale potential. It's optional. I enrolled in it. You can unenroll in it at any moment. You just have to, it'll do, you got, it's a certain, so many days. KDP Select is a free 90-day program, and you can opt out at any time. So I enroll. It's totally up to you. Click, that one right there. Yes. All right. Come on down. See, now we're working on pricing. The marketplace is Amazon. Now, okay, right here, folks, what I do when we're launching an ebook and I'm positioning you for bestseller, I click on the, what is it? Click on the 35%. Let me see. One of them will not let you set the book at 99 cents. Okay, stop right there. Okay, yes, okay, right there. Now click on the 70%. Let me see what happens. 70%. Okay. Okay, then when you do the 70%, they want $2.99 to $9.99. Okay, so if do the 35%, and then you can set the book at 99%. Now let me share some with you. Just set it at 99%. While she's doing that, do you know how many books the average self-published author sells? Research is showing that the average self-publisher sells less than 250 to 300 books. Somewhere between 250 and 350 of book sales. Folks, your money will not come from the books. Your money's going to come from the coaching, the speaking, the classes, and the consulting. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Scroll all the way down. Now we see this book is positioned to sell in all of these different countries and so forth. And it's great, right? Stop right. Okay, stop. Come on down. Okay, on down a little bit further. All right, we'll stop right there. Okay, so we're gonna now right here. If we were wanted to just move forward, we could submit the book for pre-order, and then we can begin to prepare to launch a book. We're gonna save as draft. You see right in the center, save as draft. Okay. All right. Now you are positioned to publish this book. You want to go back, put in your material, your right title and subtitle, and then put in your manuscript, and you're ready to publish your book. Sounds good? What do you think about that?
Sounds pretty good.
Ms. Jones? All right. This will stop screen sharing. Okay, we're going to stop the screen sharing. Do you want to continue? Yeah, continue. Okay, so we'll continue. All righty, folks. Thoughts, feedback, comments. I'm ready to
This
hear.
was great. This was great. I have a question.
Sure.
I have, as you know, I've written already a couple of books and published them. But I also, when I opened up the KDP, because I haven't visited in a while, I noticed that I was going to upload the paperback version of my book before, and I said I was going to publish it in February of 2024, which I didn't. I didn't even upload all the stuff. So now what do I do? Is that ISBN just dead and I have to start all over to actually upload that book or upload the ebook? Like, I'm not really sure. I just had started the process and I didn't publish at that time when I had planned to.
So you started to publish your book in 2024, some time ago, and you stopped. Okay. Did it go live or not?
I don't know. I don't know, because I never even uploaded like the cover or the manuscript or anything like that. So it couldn't have gone live. I mean,
Right.
It couldn't have gone live. I don't know. I mean, I guess if worst comes to worst, I'll just use another ISBN and delete it.
Well, we'll look at it tomorrow when you open up your account. I'll be able to tell you exactly because when I see it, I'll know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
I
All
don't
right,
think
thank
you have a bigger problem as you might think.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it too much. I'm like, I'll just delete it and start it over again.
Okay, all right, you can do
I
that.
bought a bunch of ISBNs because I was a really ambitious author when I started out, so I'm cool.
Not a
Nothing but a
problem.
number.
Okay, all right, got it. So what was your biggest takeaway from tonight, Dr. Z? What was the biggest thing that you take away?
I liked, I think one of the things that's most critical, especially with acquiring a bestseller status, is the categories. And so I liked your demonstration and review of how to go about selecting categories. I'm looking forward to doing that for my book.
Awesome, awesome, very good, very good. Ms. Victor, you want to unmute and tell me your biggest takeaway? Ms. Rogers.
This is Alicia. My biggest takeaway was being able to see you take some of the steps that I could tell would probably have me getting hung up on the details or hung up on maybe where I shouldn't be hung up, and just seeing that I really just need to push through it. So that was probably my biggest takeaway. Don't get hung up in the details.
For like what kind of detail would have hung you up that you do think
the cover, I would have tried to perfect a nice custom cover with all beautiful pictures and fonts and everything else before I even, that would have hung me up for a long time.
Oh God, good. Thank you for sharing that. Over the years, I've seen it, man. And because you can always change the cover later, right? You can always upgrade the cover, but to go ahead and get it out and get it done, I mean, it's going to be a great accomplishment. Thank you for sharing that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Miss Rogers, coming to you next. Donna, and then Miss Jones, we're going to get you to close us out today. Miss Rogers, what was your biggest takeaway, your biggest aha? Feel free to unmute. I'm not sure if you muted or not if you're speaking. Just unmute. All right. Miss Rogers, if she's not available. Coach Donna, what's your big takeaway for tonight?
Hi, Doctor. So the takeaway was when you mentioned about copyright release. I think you mentioned copyright release, that if someone contributes to your book, I guess it's best, if I'm saying it right, not to include them in your registering on KDP, but have them sign a copyright release and give them credit. You can mention that. Am I correct?
You're correct. You're correct. Best strategy is to just do your own book, especially if you're going to coach or do a business with the book. Okay. Number one. And if someone else edits or writes, you want them to get a copyright release or just get an agreement saying you will retain all ownership of the book exclusively. And by the way, one tip that I'll give everybody, don't use the word contract, use the word agreement. Let's just come into an agreement. Let's create our own agreement. It's a smoother, easier word, but contract and agreement pretty much means the same thing, right? And so, yes, that's a biggie right there because, teeth and tongue fall out every now and then. All right.
Yeah. So is that the same with whoever you use to design the cover of your book and whoever edits the book? You should have an agreement with them?
Especially those people, because a lot of times the cover designer, the art creator of a book, they will want to put their logo on it. And oftentimes cover designers and art creators, and rightfully so, they want to own the original creation and they want to give you a license. That's permission to use that cover that they created, but they retained the ownership. So when your book, let's just say, does well, are you sitting in front of somebody's television program and they're going to sit back and say, well, I created that cover. I own the copyright to that cover. Did she pay me for that? That kind of thing. It can come back. So you want people to release all interest in the cover, all interest in the manuscript, all interest. You want to hold on to that exclusive.
Okay. Thanks. That's good to know. Thanks.
Yeah. Very good. That was a good question. Good point. Copyright interest. Okay. Vanicia, are you back with us? Feel free to unmute if you are. Not a problem if you're not. Okay. Grace Marie Jones, you want to close us out and tell us what was your biggest takeaway for tonight?
Wow. I was sitting here trying to figure out what I would say because I have a few things that kind of popped out of me. So I hope you don't mind if I give a few.
I don't mind. You're VIP. You give me a minute you want to.
Okay. So the publishing company concept, I didn't know how you were going to affect that. That was new to me. And you own and control your intellectual property. I knew that with the publishing company, I just didn't know it was a push button, simplified way to get there. And, just to have this for our own selves. And then what I had asked you about using my business name for the publishing company, because it's linked to my own account. Did I need to open another account that would be separate? And so that was just, what is that logo that Staples had with that red button? That was easy. Yeah, it was easy like that. And then also, eye opener for me, revenue wise, I did some pretty good guessing about the percentages of people wanting to write a book. And for those who actually published, I was off that it's only 3%. But the big five, I know it was in the billions. I didn't know how much, but I think we could all get a piece of what people want, or get a piece of that money going toward books purchases, for what people want. And then on top of it, to even offer them something more. So yeah, this was pretty good class. Got a lot out of this, a lot of value.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I only announced this class today, yesterday or something. I don't know when I announced it. Loretta and I think we may have created an ad, but I don't think anybody on that saw the ad. Anybody on that saw the ad? Anybody registered from the ad? We ran a Facebook ad, but most of you are on the list, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to be talking about authority. Learn how to create a compelling ebook title and a strong complementary subtitle. Choose ebook categories to establish your business niche. Dr. Z, you're going to be in the hot seat tomorrow. We're going to do this. We'll be back here at the same time tomorrow, 6 o'clock, and we'll probably go probably like we did today. I'm going to go 6 to 7. We'll probably go an hour, but at the latest, an hour and a half. Okay. All right, folks, you're not going to make this big mistake that many struggling content creators, authors make in their business. You're going to nail it. Okay. I'm Dr. Fred Jones, the book brand and business coach, thanking you for coming to this session tonight that was brought to you by the law office of attorney Fred Jones and Associates. It's our goal to help you get paid and not played. Until next time, always remember that your value is unlimited. Your worth is without measure, but your price is what you're willing to accept. We'll see you the next day in the challenge.